Winter in Midland, Michigan is something special. The fresh snow, the cozy local spots, and the endless ways to embrace the season is kind of a place where winter doesn't just happen, you actually get to enjoy it. So whether you love bundling up for outdoor adventures or prefer watching the snowfall from a warm cafe, I've got the perfect winter day planned for you. From sledding and skating to delicious local meals, this itinerary will help you make the most of the season. And stay until the end for a special bonus. I have 7 extra winter-friendly activities that are all kid-centric that you don't want to miss. Hi, I'm Jamie Broderick, a local realtor right here in Midland, Michigan. I help people find homes that fit their needs and make the process as smooth as possible. And today I'm sharing a perfect winter day in Midland, a mix of fun, relaxation, and of course, plenty of ways to stay warm. Let's jump in. Every great winter day starts with a warm drink, and if you want something quick, run over to Live Oak Coffee House drive-thru. They make many of their own syrups, and honestly, anything off the menu is a win. You can window shop at Botanical Boutique right next door, and don't be afraid to stop in there and get a treat for yourself or for a friend. If you want a warm pastry to go with your coffee, Sergei's Bakery has some of the best European-style pastries in town and a European-inspired coffee. And if you want something a little bit heavier to sustain you a while, check out Crepes at Me downtown for both sweet and savory crepes and of course delicious coffee to go with. I'm an oat milk latte kind of gal, and these 3 places serve the best in town, in my opinion. Once you're fueled up, it's time to get outside and enjoy the fresh snow. First stop is at the Chippewa Nature Center. The trails here are stunning in the winter. Snow-covered trees, peaceful surroundings, and if you're lucky, you'll probably spot some deer or fox along the way. If you want to try something different, they rent cross-country skis, which is such a peaceful and surprisingly fun way to explore the winter landscape. For a little more thrill, head over to Midland City Forest. This place is a winter playground with one of the best sledding hills in the area. Perfect for both kids and adults. Trust me, you will have fun. You can also rent fat tire bikes here and hit the snow-covered trails. And if you're like me, a 38-year-old mom of 4 who wants to try new things, they've got an ice rink and you can try ice skating. After all that time in the snow, you're going to want something warm and comforting. If you're feeling a little fancy, Grazie in downtown Midland is a great option. Their soups, pasta, and freshly baked bread make for the ultimate cozy meal. But if you're in the mood for something a little bit more laid back, the Creek Grill has amazing burgers, mac and cheese, and barbecue. Either way, it's the perfect chance to thaw out and refuel. Once you're warmed up, it's time for some afternoon fun. Remember how I told you that I wanted to take up skating at 38 years old? Well, for me, I would enjoy being active and I would head over to Midland Civic Arena for open skate. Whether you're a pro or just trying to stay on your feet like me, ice skating is one of those winter traditions that never gets old. Not a skater? Snowshoeing at Midland City Forest is another great way to enjoy snow at a slower pace. They have groomed cross-country ski trails for both beginners and experienced skiers. And for something less sporty but just as fun, you could spend the afternoon at Midland Center for the Arts. They always have exhibits, performances, or hands-on workshops happening, and it's a great way to tap into Midland's creative scene while staying warm. But if shopping is more your style, strolling around town is a must. Downtown Midland has some great shops. Peel and Pear, Little Forks Outfitters, Coyer Candle, and Prim Sage Boutique are some of my go-to shops. And in the winter, they make it extra magical downtown with twinkling lights draped across the streets and festive window displays and a small town charm that just makes it feel special. You can take a short drive, check out some of my other go-to shops. I love finding a new outfit at Margot's & Company or shoes at Circle Quality Shoes. The mall area has plenty of big box stores to check out as well, but I love shopping local. As the sun sets, it's time to wind down with a great meal. For upscale dining, 118 at the H Hotel is an incredible spot with their steaks, seafood, and craft cocktails, and they have the clear pods in the courtyard that give you that experience of dining outside under the stars while staying warm with heaters and blankets. And if you're craving something more casual, Molasses Smokehouse has some of the best barbecue in town and a relaxed, welcoming vibe. And what's a better way to end a perfect winter day than with a cozy movie? NCG Cinemas in Midland is our go-to spot for catching the latest films. You can upgrade your seat with heated recliners, and spending the day in the cold, there's truly no better way to relax. You can grab some popcorn, settle in, and enjoy the perfect ending to a magical winter Midland day. So if you've listened this long, waiting for the bonuses, here they are. When we need a break from the cold in the winter, we head to the Midland Community Center for some indoor swimming fun, especially in the winter. Kids can zoom down the water slide, splash around the zero depth entry pool, or just burn off some energy. This is a perfect spot to warm up while getting that active playtime in. And plus, let's be honest, it's nice to pretend it's summer for a little while. And bonus points if you bring your own floaties and let the kids live their best tropical vacation life, even if there's snow outside. We have a couple of locals that you can coordinate a Clydesdale and carriage ride around your neighborhood, or really any neighborhood. You can bring a hot chocolate and a blanket and enjoy being a tourist in a throwback vehicle. We have an old school roll arena that is pretty much the exact same since I was a kid. You can rent skates or blades and grab food next door at the wheelhouse. We also have a couple of arcades in town. One big one is at Valley Plaza. They also have bumper cars, laser tag, and bowling. And then downtown we have Bringstar Bar and Grill that has vintage arcade games that are the same price that they were when they first opened, usually $1 or $2 to play, which is so fun. Our library has a lot of kid-friendly activities and includes a small play space in the kids section while you're checking out books. And both Mount Pleasant and Saginaw, quick drive away, have great kids museums and jump parks, and we recently checked out the Airborne Adventure Park in Saginaw, and that was super fun. And 2 bowling centers in Midland, both Valley Lanes and Northern Lanes. We recently took the kids to bowl at Valley Lanes and was super impressed that they had bumpers that automatically went up and down per player. And just be sure to call in advance to make sure that there aren't any leaks going on or that there's an open lane or 2 for you. Winter in Midland is always what you make of it. Midland feels like a small town, and with a lot to do. But as you can see, there's actually quite a few things to do, even on a quiet winter day with nothing in particular to do. Whether you're embracing the snow, cozying up in local spots, or a mix of both, it's one of the best times of year to explore everything that this town has to offer. If you're looking to check out Midland and considering a move, we would love to help. All you have to do is reach out to me with my number on the screen right here. And whether you want to give me a call, shoot me a text, or send me an email, I would love to chat. If you found this information helpful, please click the like button below and subscribe so that others can find this information as well. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.